So it's the morning after what I would consider the first real night of van life we had. We camped in a free camping spot. It's just like an outdoor recreation area. There's a boat launch down the way, and there's quite a few horse trails in the area that Kona and I are gonna go walk this morning after I take care of a couple things on the van. We changed our oil 2 days ago, so I was just double checking that the level is good. Alright, and I'm taking down our WeBoost antenna. Didn't end up working out too well. It was still pretty spotty signal last night, but it was the first time trying it. Oh man, that's really not moving. Whoa.
Kona. Just a little smoothie for Dan today.
It's one of the most important offices in the world. The fact that literally dozens of other offices is fantastic. He said, looking around.
I'm in the middle of cleaning. Anyway, what may I help you find? I guess kind of replenish the stuff, but he was supposed to do that yesterday, and I think it was trying to have good bread. I'm like, oh, anyway. Happy New Year! Oh, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's been like forever. I know you came here, so I just don't go, but you don't have to go.
I'm filming now.
You said just send it. This is the tube.
She loves cameras, even back then, tiny ones.
Wanna come?
Thanks. Hello!
Hey, hi.
So much about how
Yeah, good.
nice to meet
You as well.
She's so friendly with everyone.
Hi, Kona.
I've been good. I've been working on time. That's pretty much all I do is just work.
Yeah.
from home, so.
Okay.
Stand in it.
Well, it'd be interesting to see if you can stand in it. I'm like 6 foot.
I just
So you're, I think you're a little bit taller.
I thought you would be taller than me.
Oh, no, no. How tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
6'3", okay, yeah.
God, I'm just like, it's so crazy to see this in real life.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan.
Come on, girl, up, up.
It's going crazy. So bumpy. Okay. So we are en route to Pennsylvania. We have left Arkansas visiting my family. We had spent the last 2 nights camping out, one of the nights by a river and then the other night kind of like in this open field near a horse ranch, which was really cool. And yeah. And not much else to say. We've had a few cloudy days with the weather, but overall the drive has been really nice and really peaceful.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
We are on our first morning hike in Virginia. We have the most amazing view walking up. We camped here overnight and it was really nice and peaceful. We made dinner together, spaghetti, which was a huge fail. And there's our van in the background through the trees.
Okay.
Okay, we made it to our destination. It is the side of a road and I'm eating an apple. That's it. We crossed this really cool bridge and that was probably the coolest thing we saw on this little hike. It has a lot of like winding roads and it's pretty green, which is nice. So spring is on way.
So like Danielle said, we're not exactly sure what town we're nearby here, but we are on the Blue Ridge Parkway, so maybe someone can tell us what town that's near. But we just camped last night on one of the overlooks along the parkway, and then this walk that we did, or hike that we did today, was just kind of right along the parkway for a lot of it. It's pretty nice. Pretty easy, but nice.
We are about 20 minutes from our next campsite and we're still driving through Virginia. In the open green fields. What do you think?
It's pretty nice.
That is beautiful.
Are you tired?
Been driving for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, Dan, everyone on the channel doesn't know about your haircut. Explain.
I got my hair cut and donated it to Wigs for Kids.
I like it up here because it's nice and pretty secluded for the most part. And we have this giant pond, river. I think it's just a river. We have this giant river.
Lake.
We have this giant Yeah, this giant lake behind us. Hidden Valley Lake, to be exact. But it's just so nice. And I'm excited to spend the evening here.
You're a good girl. Why are you being such a rascal, huh? Why are you being such a rascal, huh? Why are you being so bad today? Why can't you be a listener dog?
And then I am also going to be making pineapple because I want it to be summer, and pineapples remind me of the summer.
Alright, so I'm just starting my walk this morning with Kona while Danielle in the van gets going on her work because it is a Monday morning, so she has to work. And I've got some trash bags with me. Something I noticed on the road of this campsite yesterday was there's quite a bit of like trash and stuff thrown along the side. And now that we're living on the road, I want to really try and be good about leaving places cleaner than we found them, and not taking advantage of these kind of places because these can essentially be our home. We're currently heading across the country to New Mexico, but if we weren't, we would very likely set up shop here for like a week and just hang out. So I want to make sure that we're doing our part to keep these places nice. Okay, so after about an hour, here are the results. I only covered about half the road, but I was running out of the trash bags, so I had to stop. I get some bigger trash bags because we just have these little ones for our little trash can, and I'll get some bigger ones so that when I do this in the future, it'll make the job a lot easier.
Yeah.
Those were great, but I haven't found any like metal ones that are super long to get in.
Dan's making hot dogs. It's a little chilly outside. We're in Tennessee.
So we're another day here making our way to New Mexico, and tonight is actually going to be our first night at a paid campsite since getting on the road. The only reason we decided to do this tonight is because there's not very much like wild or dispersed camping in the area. So tonight either would have been at a paid campsite or the second night in a row at like a truck stop or a rest stop. And we try not to do 2 nights in a row just because it makes it pretty hard to get our exercise in, whether it's runs or yoga outside the van. So yeah, we're hanging out here, and it turns out to be pretty nice. We're against a little river and actually has pretty good Wi-Fi, which is nice for Danielle to be able to work. And I actually just got back from a run with Kona, so I'm gonna take advantage of this little river and take a dip in it to rinse off.
Hi, Kona. What do you think about living in the van? You love it. Right, Kona?